Go. I'm Kiwi, that's Wee Wee. Also, don't come ride donkeys in Santorini. Don't be a freaking We just got back from sailing. We're in Oia tonight and we're just working until we can't work anymore. Tomorrow is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to be in Oia and then we're heading to Mykonos. So this is what happened. We're staying here in our little cave.
Minding our own business, sleeping.
Minding our own business. Trying not to get hit by the aftershocks of the earthquake last night. There was an earthquake in Turkey.
We woke up shooketh.
Good morning. It is about noon, 3 or 4 in the morning back home in the United States of America. Last night we met some girls from Australia. Yes. And they validated them. Good morning.
How are you?
Hi, good. We just have so many friends on the island. It's incredible. Anyways, I was just saying they validated my Australian accent and they said I sound like from New Zealand, and then they said that I'm a Kiwi. They called me a Kiwi. It made me so extremely happy.
We learned some slang.
We learned from slang like tiddif, which means
took it too far.
Took it too far.
It's like Aussie's way of being extra.
Of them like being like you're that's too much.
And
then NMD, which is something in meaningful. Wait,
deep and meaningful.
DNM, and I was like, it's not. It goes down in the DM for you guys. They were like, no, DNM means deep and meaningful conversations.
They hadn't even heard that song.
No, they had never heard that song.
And we're like, we're gonna show you American music, and then we.
What was the one? They were like, that's you're a slick, sick. Slick is something else. No, the sick is a compliment. Like if they're like, oh, she's a sick. It's like, oh, she's like awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go have breakfast with those Aussies.
Yeah, they went like 20 minutes ago.
And I was like, oh, let's wait for us, we'll be there. And then Natasha was like, Mary thinks she's fast. And she's right. I do. Natasha has me all figured out.
I do.
It's freaking scary.
And I definitely, to all of the female persons watching this, I sing to Mary's track. I'm so on my period right now, and it's so not fun.
I know. I was getting cramps yesterday, and then she got on her period. My body was like...
I didn't even have cramps, though. It's like,
but I got your cramps. Maybe I'll get pregnant and you'll have my baby.
Oh God,
that's how it's gonna work. And if you guys have ever had like baba ganoush, they make this eggplant thing here that's incredible. It's kind of similar.
You know what else is similar? there's this like ancient story, it's scary, of the Babadook. So every time
Oh
you
my
say
God, no.
Baba Ganoush, I think of the Babadook. Do you know the story of the Babadook?
I don't know, but
He
isn't that a
hunts
book?
girls named
That's
Mary.
a movie.
I'm kidding.
Stop it.
I'm kidding.
So
It's a movie. They turned it into a movie.
That's why we're going to Mykonos, because clearly I'm not sleeping tonight, because you're scaring the shit out of me. So we're going to Mykonos today.
Speaking of scaring the shit though, last night I woke up. I haven't even told her the story yet. I had a nightmare. But prior to that, when I woke up to go get ready for bed, I was in the bathroom and I turned on the water to rinse, and I heard like a scream. I thought it was you.
What?
I ran out and I checked and you were there sleeping.
No, you didn't.
I swear, it sounded like a screech. So maybe the water coming through the piping. I was scared. I had one of those moments where I went to turn off the water and I froze literally in fear because I didn't know what to do. I don't have an English accent, I know
Maybe it was just gas. Let's go eat.
It's never.
Enjoy the view. We're gonna go eat with our Aussie friends. Our last little day on our porch. Kiwi out.
So, we made it to the port to realize that the late ferry we wanted to catch to Mykonos was canceled.
We missed it. We missed it. We missed the early one, and the late one was canceled.
So, we decided at that point, okay, well, we don't really have another option but to stay in Santorini tonight.
But side note, we had already paid.
Oh yeah.
This is just information for you guys.
Learning lesson.
We have not paid this much for a hotel we've been here, but we paid like $300 per night for the hotel in Mykonos that we booked, and of course, $300 that they can't refund.
As of right now, we're waiting to hear back. The manager at the hotel we're staying at wasn't there, so no one could really clear our room for the night, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
But Expedia didn't do anything, which is really unfortunate. So hopefully that gets resolved. If not, we learned our lesson not to book expensive hotel rooms when you're not for sure going to be there.
Yeah, when you have transportation to book prior to. So it worked for us to book a hotel the day of, when we are right in the city. But when you have somewhere to get to, you never know. Your ferries might be delayed. You might end up paying extra nights and you're not even going to be there. So that's a good learning lesson.
Yeah.
So where are we right now?
We rented a car. The guy
felt bad for us.
The guy felt bad for us and gave us a really good deal on a little smart car. Literally, I think I could probably pick this thing up and walk it up this mountain, but
it's one of those cars that looks like it has already been squished from the back completely, and it's just the front.
It's extremely small. Our luggage and us barely fit in it. Apparently me and Mary are like much larger humans than we had originally thought.
This would be a perfect time to tell you that I actually got worst driver for the class of 2009.
Why did
That was my high school graduation. I don't know why I had such a bad reputation, but here I am driving on the hills of Santorini.
Look at this though. This is our view. Give it up one time. Put a view. Put a view. But the guy over at the rental car place, it was going to be $20 for us to get like a transfer back to Santorini, and then $20, and then 20 euros tomorrow morning to get back to the port. So 40 euros in total for the both of us. And he was like, I will let you rent the car for 50. So we're like, okay, that sounds great, because instead of going to our hotel right now, we're going to go to, where are we going?
We're going to go to Red Beach.
We're going to Red
and
Beach.
We passed it the other day when we were sailing, when we hadn't gone. So, you know, got to be excited about that.
It all works out. It's all going to work out just fine. And let's just have our fingers crossed. Yeah, you're going to still keep going up this mountain.
I'm climbing a mountain. Wait, Natasha, can't we just stay here?
Oh, Airbnb. You guys missed a property.
Can we just stay here?
Hey, at least though, we wanted to go to Red Beach and we didn't get the chance to go, and now we're going.
And, you know, this is what's meant to be for us today, and that's all. That's all. We just have to be grateful. I mean, there are worse things in life than missing your ferry or paying an extra something for a room.
Grateful that we're alive and we have the financial ability to even, like, when we're in a pickle like this, to be able to be dills. To be dill pickles. But anyways, I think this is a long enough entry. Dear Diary.
Thank you guys.
Dear Diary. Do you have anything you want to say? Before we close out?